शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी। विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। 1.4.109 Parasannikarshaha Samhita. That is the definition of the Sandhi. What is the Sandhi means? Parak Sannikarshaha Samhita. What does it mean? Paraha Sannikarshaha Samhita. That means when the two words comes together and joining them is called Sandhi. How to join those things? When the two letters come close to each other, very often they are joined together. Such joining is called Sandhi. Sandhi can be done only in accordance with the rules governing them. Because the two words are coming together, just like that I cannot bring them whichever way I want. Because the two letters are coming together, I cannot join the way I want. So there are rules are given. According to the rules, we have to do the Sandhi. So when two letters are pronounced immediately or came together one after another with a maximum gap of half a matra, then we say that there is a samhita between the two letters. Even though we are using that two words, but even though we use the two words, but we are taking the first word last letter and the second word first letter. That means sandhi is happening between the two letters, not between the two words. Even though we use two words, but now let us go more detailed, more specific, because as we are looking from the Panini Sutras. So Sandhi takes place between the two letters, not between the two words. And this Sandhi takes place in a 4 situations. What are that 4 situations? In the process of coming a word, when you are creating a word, so within the word, from the Pratipadika, you are going to add some Vikarana Pratyaya or some terminations. There Sandhi takes place. So remember, when we are practicing the Lat Lakara, we have taken the Pratipadika, Gacha, then Vikarana Pratyaya, Shap comes, which is A, then Ti. There you don't see the Sandhi. But if you look at the same Lat Lakara, Pratama Purusha, Bahuvachanam, Gach is there, Vikarana Pratyaya A is there, then Anti is there. But in between A plus A, there's supposed to be A. That what we did when we are practicing, we said A is dropped. You know why A is dropped there? Now note down the sutra number 6.1.97. The reason why we have dropped there, the A. There we simply said A is dropped. For that rule, Ato Guni. Ato Guni is a rule. Based on this gun, this rule, Apadanta Akarat Guni Pare Purva Parayoho Ekaha Pararupa Ekadeshaha Bhavati. Purva and Para. What is a Purva? Shapratya, which is A. What is a Para? Anti. In the Anti, what is there? A. So A plus A supposed to be Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. A. But this rule walks into the picture negates that one, so it applies only to the apadanta. So example, pat plus a plus anti, patanti. It is not patanti because of this rule. So by the way, now we are seeing this rule. I will also tell the other rule which we have supposed to done in the Savarna Dirgha Sandhi time. In the same Lat Lakara, when Uttama Purusha terminations are added, so that time what we did, we have lengthened the A. Why we have lengthened the A? What is the rule? 7.3.101. Ato dirgo yenyi inji. Ato dirgo yenji nya yenyi. Ataha षष्ठी एकवचनम दीर्घः प्रथमा एकवचनम yenji saptami ekavachanam. So what is the yenji? So we should know what is this yenji. See, if you look at this yenji here, ityena ting pratyaya yata shit pratyayah sarvadhatuka sanya prapnuvanti etat shabdasya sarvadhatuka pratyayasya pratama varnah yadihi या वा रा ला न्या मा ना न ज भ अस्ति तर्हि अदान्तस्य अंगस्य अंतिम वर्णस्य दीर्घादेशः भवति. So where we have done in the lat lakara, makara vakara is there. See, va is there here, ma is there, and don't restrict yourself only for the va and ma, and wherever these letters are there, yang pratyahara is there, because in the another tenses when we study there is a possibility here. Panini makes in one place the rule that applies wherever is possible. So just to please make a note, 7.3.101, not under the current notes, but where you have done the lat lakara in the infant reader, there you go back and write these two sutras numbers. So you will get some clarity. Okay. So now, today we will be looking into the Guna Sandhi and Vruddhi Sandhi together, because they are having the close relation. To look into the Guna Sandhi and Vruddhi Sandhi, we should know what are the Guna letters, what are the Vruddhi letters. First we are looking into the Guna, then afterwards comes the Vruddhi. So here comes one interesting point. Why Patanjali Maharshi is not written the rules, first Guna, then afterwards the Vruddhi. See, interesting here. First, what is the first sutra? 1.1.1, Vruddhi Radech. What is the second sutra? Adin Gunaha. Whether Guna comes first or Vruddhi comes first? Guna comes first. First Guna, then Vruddhi. Here comes the intelligence of the Panini. Because according to the rules of the Sutra literature, Alpaksharam Asandigdam Saravat Vishwato Mukam Astobam Anavadhyam Cha Sutram Sutra Vido Viduhu. And if you look at any Sutra literature, there is no prayer. That means what is our tradition? Our tradition, our culture is first you need to do the prayer, then you need to start the text. Is the Panini the exception from the tradition? Is the Patanjali the exception from the tradition? They are also supposed to follow the tradition. No? They are, even though they are rishis, yes, they are following the tradition. Hence, if you look at the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, the first word is Atha. Atha means is a sibling to the Om. Here, Patanjali, Panini Maharshi makes the first rule, Vruddhi Radhech. Vruddhi indicates the auspiciousness. Vruddhi is the auspiciousness. Vruddhi means growth. Growth is a sign of the auspiciousness. Hence, Panini Maharshi don't require any other prayer. So here, let us see first Guna letters, then Vruddhi letters. 1.1.2. Ading gunaha. Ading gunaha. In ading, there are two words are there. At plus ing. At plus ing. Ading gunaha. Please make a note. At plus ing. What is the at? At is a. T is the it letter. Then ing. Maheshwara Sutras. Aong. So A and O. So A, O, etesham trayanam gunaha iti sanya bhavati. Then go to the next sutra. Vruddhi radhaich. What are the Vruddhi letters? Because this guna and Vruddhi we are doing together. Don't get confused. Wherever guna things are there, you write the guna. Wherever Vruddhi things are there, you write the Vruddhi. Okay. Vruddhi radhaich. Sutra number 1.1.1. Vruddhihi adhaich. Vruddhi, here there is a visarga sandhi is there in between Vruddhi radhaich. Vruddhihi pradama ekavachanam. Adhaich. In adhaich there is a one more sandhi rule is there. What is at? At is a. Dirgha a. Take out the takara. What is aich? I ouch. I ouch. So what are the Vruddhi letters here? This Sanya Sutram. At a. Aich. So aich is I and au. Etesham trayanam vruddhihi iti sanya bhavati. Etesham means among these three are considered as a vruddhi sanya. So Vyakarana Shastre Varnanam Shabdhanam cha Lagurupena Nirdeshartam Kaschana Sanyaha Nirdishtaha Santi Etasu Pratama Sanya Vruddhihi iti Anena Sutrena Patyate A I Au Ete Trayaha Varnaha Anena Sutrena Vruddhi Sanyakaha Bhavanti. By this sutra, A I Au got the Vruddhi Sanya. So now please make a note. Vruddhi letters are A, I, Au. Guna letters are A, O. Is it clear for you? What are the Vruddhi letters? What are the Guna letters? We have to look one more sutra, 1.1.51. Uran Raparaha. Anuvrutti is coming here from Sutra number 49, Sheshti, and Sutra number 49, both Sheshti Sthane Yoga. Okay, but our main rule is Uran Raparaha. What is the Uran Raparaha? Uhu Raparaha An. Uhu Raparaha An. What is Uhu? Uhu is given Sheshti Vibhakti Ekavachanam. If this is a Sheshti Vibhakti Ekavachanam, what will be the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam? We have discussed when we are looking at this rule. Ru is the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. You can see Pitru Shabda, Pituhu, Matuhu is given as a Sheshti Vibhakti Ekavachanam. The base word is the Pitru Matru. So Uhu is a Ru, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Then An, what is the An? Aivun, A, I, U. So A indicates A, E indicates E, U indicates U. This sutra is called Paribhasha Sutra. Paribhasha Sutram. So Sutrarthaha A, I, U. Eteshu Kaschana Varnaha. Among these words, Ruvarnasya Adesha Rupena Vidhiyate Chet Tasmat paraha nityam yata sankyam repaha lakaraha agacchati. Unlettered, short or long, coming in lieu of the ru, short or long, have refa is added. Ra paraha. The guna substitute for the ru and ru is ar. The guna substitute for the ru is ar. And vruddhi substitute for the ru and ru is ar. Whenever you see the ru, it is ar is the guna, ar is the vruddhi. The guna for the ru is al, and let me write al is the guna for the ru, and al is the vruddhi for the ru. Similarly, here ar is the guna for the ru, and ar is the vruddhi for ru, according to Urandraparaha Sutra. So now let us move to the our sutra number 1.1.3. What is this 1.1.3? Iko guna vruddhi. Iko guna vruddhi. Ikaha shashti ekavachanam. What does it means? Shashti ekavachanam means sthani, which is going to be replaced. Guna vruddhi, pratama dvivachanam, whether dvivachanam or bahuvachanam doesn't matter for us. Whether pratama vibhakti or not, that is important for us. So pratama vibhakti indicates that comes as an adesha in the place of sixth case. Okay, so ikaha sthane guna and vruddhi adeshaha bhavati. Sampurna Sutram. What is the full sutra? See, vruddhi is coming as anuvrutti from the sutra number 1. Guna is coming as anuvrutti from the sutra number 2. So complete sutra is gunaha vruddhihi guna vruddhi ikaha ityete bhyam nirdishtau guna vruddhi ikaha. This is called Paribhasha Sutram. Yatra guna shabdena गुणादेशः निर्दिश्यते उद्वृद्धिः शब्देन वृद्ध्यादेशः निर्दिश्यते तत्र इकः इति षष्ट्यांतं पदम् उपतिष्ठते. So what the author says here, wherever the ika is there, if the words guna or vruddhi are used to denote the operation of gunadesha or vruddhi adesha, without specifying where such an adesha happens, then this adesha should be done in a place of the ika letter. Because this is Sthani Sutra is given somewhere else. Is it clear for you? In the place of ika, ik, guna and vruddhi takes place. Here he says iko guna vruddhi. So in the place of ika, guna comes, vruddhi comes. But where exactly it comes, what is the situation? That situation is not yet taught here. So it is coming now. So now look at the sutra number 6.187. Adgunaha. Adgunaha. When the here comes under Samhitayam. So far, sutra number 1, 2, 3 and 51 of the first chapter, we got the raw material. Now we have not yet started cooking. Just we got the material, we kept ready for us. Now we know what is ik, we know what is guna and what is vruddhi. And also told in the place of ik, guna and vruddhi comes. Wonderful. In the place of ik, guna and vruddhi comes. But when, which situation, which circumstances? That will be discussed under the Samhita Prakarana. So remember, first chapter is giving only the Sanya Sutras and Paribhasha Sutras. What is what is given. Like preparing the groundwork. So once you prepare the groundwork, then you come into the process of making the things. So now making the things are coming in the 6th chapter. Samhitayam, sutra number 6.1.72. What is the Samhitayam? Hrasvasya tuk is also anuvrutti, and Samhitayam, this is Adhikara Sutra. What is the sutra meaning? In the Sandhi, in a simple way, you take this is an Adhikara that runs till Paraskara Prabrutini Cha Sanyayam up to Sutra number 6.1.157. The Sutra goes. Anything told in this Adhikara happens only when there is a Samhita. So again and again it will not be discussed. So under the Samhitayam. So what is the Samhitayam? 6.1.87. So this is the Sandhi rule. What is the Guna Sandhi? Sutra for the Guna Sandhi. Ad Gunaha. Ad Gunaha is the Guna Sandhi rule. Now look at Anuvrutti is coming Achi. So that means Achi Pare. Look at the complete sutra. Ad, At is Ad. Because of the grammar rules, it becomes the Ad. So now he is taking as Ad. Ad means At. Okay. Because of the A is coming, it changed to the Dakara. You know the basic Sandhi rules now. Okay. So Ad, Achi, Purva Parayoho Ekaha Gunaha. Achi Pare. Ad followed by Achi. Purva Parayoho. Purva Parayoho means in the place of Purva means the first letter. Para means the second letter. Purva Parayoho means in the place of first and second letter. Ekaha, one. Gunaha, Adeshaha. So Avarnat Parasya Achivarne Pare Purva Parayoho Ekaha Gunaha Adeshaha Bhavati. Is it clear? Now look at Adain Gunaha. This we have seen 1.1.2. So from there Ityanena A, E, O Varnanam Gunasanya Bhavati. This just now we have discussed. Okay. It Anena Sthana Sadharmena Yaha Varnaha Sadrushatamaha Saha Adesha Rupena Agachati. So this Ach comes as an Adesha Rupa. Sorry, Guna. Guna comes as an Adesha Rupaha. Yadyapi Asmin Sutre Akarat Akarat Paraha Kopi Swaraha Asti Chet Gunadeshaha Diyate Tadyapi Akara Akarat Akara Akare Pare Akasavarne Dirgaha. If you bring the A plus A, because in the Achi, A is there. Achi A includes. Then there is some overlapping is there. What is overlapping? In At A is there and followed by Achi. There also A is there. That means A plus A is equal to Dirgha Sandhi, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, Akas Savarne Dirgha. Then which one I should take? Then it is coming in the sutra itself is indicated when he says the takara used, he said takara is doing the nisheda of the savarna. Panini mentioned this at, this takara removes the savarna letter. That means even though achi is there, when a comes, this rule won't apply. Which rule won't apply? Adengunaha won't apply. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi applies. Because Savarna is negated. When the Savarna is negated in this rule, there is no possibility of A coming. Then why Panini used the word achipare? Because he uses that rule, it is given as an anuvrutti. Because there is a purpose for many other rules. He is not going to write again and again. Hence, takara is introduced. Okay, so now I will make it very simple. Don't get confused. Whenever A plus A comes, that goes to the Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, not the Guna Sandhi. That is mentioned very clearly in the sutra itself as an indicating letter. So don't get confused. Otherwise, we will think, oh, Achi, A is there. In At also A is there. What comes? Previous one only comes. Okay. This we are going to look at now about the which situation Vruddhi Sandhi takes place. Now look at the situation for the Vruddhi Sandhi. 6.1.88. Vruddhihi Echi. Echi is the followed. At Samhitayam Ekaha Purva Parayoho. What is the full rule? At Echi Purva Parayoho Ekaha Vruddhihi. Avarnat Parasya H Varne Pare Purva Parayoho Ekaha Vruddhihi Ekadeshaha Bhavati. What does it mean? When an Avarna is followed by an H letter, both of them are replaced by a Vruddhi letter. So now you know what are the Vruddhi letters, what are the Guna letters. Now I will just summarize. Guna Sandhi. If the vowels E, U, Ru and Ru, short or long, follow the A or A, then they are substituted with A, O or Al respectively. What the rule says, if the vowels E, U, Ru and Ru, short or long, followed by A or A. Now I am writing here A or A followed by Ik. Even though Achi is given, I am taking out the A because of the other rule, the Takara. So E means, please make a note, E or U, Ru or Ru or Lru. So what happens? Respectively, they are substituted by, what are the Guna letters? A. In the place of E, A takes place. Okay. And in the place of U, what comes? O. In the place of Ru, what comes? ar. In the place of ru, what comes is a al. But most of the time, you don't see the al because some other rule walks in. With the some other rule, this lakara is taken out and one more letter comes. But according to this rule, let us understand this much. So when a or a followed by eu rule ru, respectively in the place of purva parayoho. So Irami-san, can you please tell me in this a plus e, which is the purva, which is the para?
A is purva, E
Correct.
is para.
So in the place of first and second letter, what comes? What comes? Purva parayoho. Which will be replaced? Which letter comes in the place of a and e?
Guna letters. So A.
So e guna letter is a. And what is the guna letter for the u?
O.
What is the guna letter for the ru?
Aru.
What is the guna letter for the ru?
Alri.
Al. Now you can look into a couple of examples just for the to revise our own self. Then we'll look into the Ruddhi also. I am giving one example. Upa plus Indraha. Old examples. I am not going to any new examples. So you can look at just in your notes. Upa plus Indraha. Upendraha. I can write more. Up plus a plus Indraha. Then what happens? Here up plus a draha. Purva parayoho. In the place of a and e. Ekaha guna adeshaha. Only one guna letter adeshaha. So a came. So in the place of a and e, a comes. So then what will be the final letter here? Sorry. Upendraha. So similarly, you can take the other example just for para plus upakaraha. Para plus upakaraha. So in the place of a plus u, o came, then paropakaraha. Then in the deva plus rushihi, deva plus rushihi. In the place of ru, ar came, so devarshi. Deva plus rushihi, devarshi. Then take the one more example. Tava plus rukaraha. Tava plus rukaraha. I will write it here. Tava plus rukaraha. Tava plus rukaraha. So what happens? Tau a plus here ru is there, then karaha. So what happens here? Tau a plus ru purva parayoho ekaha guna adeshaha. What is the ekaha guna? Al is the ekaha guna. Then al plus karaha. So what is the final word? What is the final word?
Tavalkar.
Perfect. Tavalkaraha. So Tavalkaraha is the final word. This is the Guna Sandhi. So please make a note. Remember what are the rules are involved in this Guna Sandhi. Number 1 plus 1.2 Ad Gunaha. Note down these rules. 1.1.2. This is the rule number 1. Adin Gunaha. Then 1.1.3 Eko Guna Vruddhi. Then 1.1.51 Urandra Paraha, to giving the Guna Sanya to the Ar and Al. So this sutra came into the picture. Then comes the situation sutra, where I need to apply all these rules whatever I have learned. Ad Gunaha 6.1.87. So with these 4 rules, our Guna Sandhi is completed. But still remember, we have not went into the too much depth inside of these 4 sutras. Still, please keep your mind open to go little more depth in these sutras when the right time comes for you. Don't close the sutras that I have learned these sutras completely. We have not learned completely. We are just involved, entered in the sutras. Like we are swimming in the ocean on the banks only. We are not gone into the depth. Now look at the Vruddhi Sandhi. Vruddhi Sandhi, what are the sutras are involved? 1.1.1 Vruddhi Radhaich. So the A, I and Au are given the Vruddhi Sanya here. Then next 1.1.3 Eko Guna Vruddhi. So Eka will be replaced with the Vruddhi letters. Then again 1.1.51 came Urandra Paraha to give the Vruddhi Sanya letters to the R and all. Now comes the situation Samhitayam, where I need to apply all these things. Vruddhi Rechi. This is the situation. Now what we need to see? Now you know Vruddhi letters, Vruddhi Sanya letters. Now you know the situation. Now let us see the example. So if A or A, if A or A is followed by A or I, or O or O, what happens? Ekaha Vruddhihi Adeshaha. What is the Ekaha Vruddhi? I and Au. Let us split this explanation into 2. If A or A is followed by A or I, in the place of A and A or A or I, in the place of Purva Parayoho, Ekaha Vruddhihi. What is the Vruddhi letter? I is the Vruddhi letter, is Adeshaha. If the situation is A or A is followed by O or O, the both will be replaced by Au, one Vruddhi letter. A or A plus, what is the Maheshwara Sutra for this one? H. A Om I Ouch. H. So what are those? A R I R O Au. So what is the replacing letters? I R Au. So now what is the Purva letter here? Purva is A or A is a Purva. What is the Para letter? A or I or O or OU. If para letter is A or I, so in the place of A or I, what is the Ekadeshaha? I is the Ekadeshaha. When A and I, this situation is there, so I is the Ekadeshaha. If A and A is joining with O and OU, what is the Ekadeshaha? OU is the Ekadeshaha. Now let us see some of the examples quickly. Eka plus Ekam. So what will be the answer? In Eka, A is there. In Ekam, A is there. So in the Purva Parayoho, in the place of A and A, what comes? Ek plus A plus A come. So it will be Eka plus I plus come. So it is going to be Ekaikam. In the place of A and A, Purva Parayoho, Ekaha Uruddhihi Adeshaha. So Ekaikam. Similarly, take the one more example. Jala plus Ogaha. Jala plus Ogaha. Jalaugaha. Parama plus Auchityam. Paramauchityam. Parama plus Auchityam. Paramauchityam. So these are the rules for the Guna and Vruddhi. Please make a note one more time. 1.1.1 involved sutras. 1.1.3. 1.1.51. 6.1.88. So these are the 4 sutras are involved in this Vruddhi Sandhi. So together Guna and Vruddhi, 6 sutras are involved here. Mainly, of course, indirectly there are many other sutras. What are the other sutras? Like a Samhitayam, Achipare, Purva Parayoho, Sthani Antaratamaha. For example, A, E in the Guna Sandhi, it is there. E, U, Ru, Ru. And what are the Guna letters? A, O, R, Al. So in which place, which one should come? For that there is a sutra is there. In the last time we have discussed that sutra. So like that many other sutras are involved. So hence what I want to suggest to you, when you are learning these Panini Sutras, we are just learning the bits and pieces here and there. Once when you learn everything, then will become the full canvas. 3,965 sutras. We don't require to study all the 3,965 sutras because most of the sutras are used exclusively for the one word. There are some sutras exclusively Panini Maharshi takes one dhatu. For that dhatu, there are certain sutras are involved, used, because it is languages existed before the grammar. Hence, you want to account for every word which is used in the society, which is there in the Vedas, which is there in the scriptures. He want to account for it, so he created more sutras. If we can study around 500 sutras, that is equal to double PhD. Not even single PhD, double PhD. 500 sutras is more than enough. Even the dhatus, there are 2000 dhatus. If you can able to, if we, not you, if we can able to study at least 300 to 400 dhatus, another PhD. Let us try. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् ॐ